subscription. I appreciate it. Camera around. Hey, Christy. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, I saw the new website. It looks wonderful. I just checked it out. Hello. Good morning. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Cynthia. Okay. Motivate. I'm going to song. No joke. Listen to the words on this song. It's called Take the World by Storm. Hello, Ellie. Hey, Wendy. We'll listen to a song right this second. Okay, so if you haven't heard this song, it is by Lucas Graham. It's called Take the World by Storm, and it is amazing. The lyrics are outstanding. I'm writing every single one of them down in my planner, and I'm going to listen to this song like 5 times. No joke. 5 times. Over and over. So. Good. Cool. Why is that? Melody, I'm going to release it probably today. We haven't had very good weather, and I like to take pictures when it's sunny because it gives the best accurate, just it shows the colors the best, and as far as what it really looks like in real life. And so it's sunny today, so I am going to take pictures of it today and get it listed today. Yay! Well, I'm printing. I needed to stop the machines for a little bit because the noise was driving me crazy. I was like, enough is enough. So I figured we would have, this is my version of the water cooler. We're going to have water cooler chat time. Yeah, well, it's been gross weather. It's still, I don't know what you're trying to say, Sarah. It's still pretty chilly here, but we're at least sunny, so that's good. So what is everybody up to? I know Janet's doing her master closet, Jenny's doing dishes, it's rainy. Is it rainy? No, it's sunny, it's just cold. Or it shouldn't say cold, it's chilly. Yeah, Janet, right? And we're getting snow in a few days. I'm over it. Done. This is the point where when you live in Ohio, you're done with the weather. You're done. Cool, Bible study. Hey, honey, you're baking. You're walking. Oh, little blue garden. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you about my son got me on April Fool's. Oh, cool. You're holding the baby. You're just going to listen. Okay. I know, right? I thought it was spring too. Oh, you're still cleaning up. Well, I've been thinking about you, so. Susie Womp. Watching your kids destroy your house. Sit back and relax. Just take it all in. Hello, Susie. Okay, so my son this morning, let me turn the music down so we could, you're studying. That sounds like a blast, Tracy. Janet, are you serious? And he fell for it? Oh, thanks. This is leftover from yesterday's hairdo at the hair salon. Get my hair done. I slept on it. I didn't do anything. Nothing. Hello. Okay, so this morning, slow to rise this morning, snuggled with the kids, had my coffee in bed, got ready for the day, came out into the living room, and he like totally staged this. Like, the dog was nearby and everything. He's, like, yelling at the dog. And he's like, Abby, oh my gosh, why'd you poop on the floor? I just took you out. La, la, la. Come around the corner, and sure enough, there's this wad of poop on the floor. I'm like, Coda, clean that up right now. How'd you let this happen? I'm like going off on him. And he just goes over and picks it up with his bare hand, and I'm freaking out. He's like, ha, fools, I got you. He has this, like, squishable, like, stuffed fake poop that I completely forgot that he owned. Yeah, he's like, April Fools! I was not a happy camper. Oh no, I didn't think it was very funny until a little bit later. And I was like, wow, he did a really good job. Like, he planned it. Sorry guys, my eye is totally itching. He totally planned it. He staged it. Not just planned it, he staged it for the exact right timing. So, yeah. It was pretty funny. Because I would have been mad because we just had the carpets cleaned this week. Yeah, he got one on me, honey. Just wait. I'm sure he has one coming for you, too. He better, because it's not fair just to get me. So, yeah. So that was the morning. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. So, I don't really get into April Fools, but I'm going to give him credit. So, I'm totally going to have to write that down in my planner to remember it, because it's quite a story. Okay, I'm trying to be good. Because my midwife said, you need to drink a ton of water. If you are breathing, you need to have water going down your throat. So, hey sweetie, how are you? So I'm really trying, and it's really hard right now. Because for some reason, water tastes disgusting. So I've been flavoring it with fresh lime juice, squeezed lime juice in it. But it's hard to drink water. Anybody else? It is. It's so hard. And I'm just like, I don't want to drink anymore. But I know if I do, I'll feel better. But anybody else have a hard time drinking water? I like water. I just don't want to drink all that. See, I can't drink cold water. Well, I have a habit of drinking water, but not that much water. Hey, Debbie, how are you? And no, coffee does not count. I tried that. I asked her, I said, does coffee or tea count? And she's like, no. I'm doing good. So my 1 cup of coffee in the morning doesn't count. My tea in the afternoon doesn't count. So, half of my body weight. Half of my body weight. Only if it doesn't have, it's a fresh lemon juice and it doesn't have any sugar in it. Half of my body weight, y'all. My pregnant body weight. So that's not good. Yes, I have that too. I have the straw. See? Yeah, it is. It's hard to drink when it's cold outside too. Oh, see, I don't like soda, so I'm thankful that that is not a weakness of mine because I don't like it. I cannot stand carbonation. Yeah, I have a craving for really salt, a lot of salt right now, so I'm working on trying to like curb that. Hey, Doki, how are you? Yeah, I know. So, well, I do these because I can count them, and I just refill them up right now, and then I have my cup with a straw, too. So I have, like, multiple things. Make yourself earn it. Frozen fruit ice cubes. Oh, I like that idea. Twice. I know, I'm being careful. Hey, sweet, how are you? You guys, Doki is in the house. We were just talking about the release of, I did a second kit for the Doki. I'm actually going to use it next week, so it's being released today in the shop. So I like that idea. I like that idea. I'm going to have to do frozen fruit. Strawberries are one of my favorites, so I know it's way late, right? Let's see. It's 12:30 my time. Oh, you did? Wasn't that good? I'm so glad she clarified that it wasn't me she was talking about. She's like, I told everybody it wasn't you that I was talking about. So, I do limes. I don't really like lemons. Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, you have insomnia? I think that hits a lot of us. You need to, Janet. You just send me a message. You can come over anytime, honestly. You can just come over anytime. I know. Pineapple and strawberry. That's a cool combination, Tracy. I'm thinking about like frozen mango too. Wouldn't that be good? Like a mango lime. Dude, seriously, my husband will kick your butt for saying something like that. Yeah, Janet, just come over. Seriously, just come over. It does sound really good. Like, now I'm like craving that, but I don't have, well, no. Ooh, I have little oranges. I'm going to do that because orange is one of my favorite flavors. So, anyways, wow, we just came up with a ton of really great ideas. So if you're struggling with water, let's do that. Yum. Oh, dude, seriously. I have that one. I have it. You need to work at home cake. Orange would be good, right? I'm going to try it today because it's the little ones and so they won't take very long to freeze. Did I talk about water coolers? No, we were joking because I'm drinking water, so instead of having coffee talk, we're having water cooler talk. And this is my version of the water cooler today at work. So we're standing by the water cooler chit-chatting. But we're keeping it positive. We're not like talking behind people's back. You'll have to send them to me. Yeah, so I'm just being, you know, funny and goofy and bringing the real about working at home, and there is no water cooler chit chat because there's nobody here to talk to. So I talk to you guys because it's lonely when you work at home. You don't have coworkers. So exactly, I have you guys, and that is what I do. I'm sure it does. Right now, I'm just going to go with what we've talked about and freeze some fruit and throw it in there because right now that's all I have the time for. Keeping it real because I'm so super busy. Yeah, but Makisha, I don't like sweets. I have a really hard time with them. You have coworkers outside the building. Super cold and been drinking it like crazy. That's cool. That's cool. I have I have these cups and it has the thing in the center that you can put in. And so I'm going to do that. Yeah, but I can't do any. As a matter of fact, I so can't do sweets when I'm pregnant. It makes me sick. So my midwife actually put me on an herb supplement to help with that because it's an adrenal problem. And I didn't know that until I met her. And I've had this problem for every pregnancy and it's gotten worse every single time. And then it sticks with me. And so like I can never have sweet breakfasts. I can't have like French toast with syrup or pancakes or crepes. Yeah, so, which is sad because I like those things. I do. So I have to, no donuts. I can't eat donuts. I can't eat cake or cookies or at any time during the day. It is horrible. My ice cream serving, and if my husband's still in here, he will attest to this, is those little Haagen-Dazs. They're tiny. They're this big, and they're like literally that wide. So they're just tiny. It's literally probably normal people's 5 bites of ice cream. That's as much as I can do. Right? And I don't get to do that. Yeah. I don't get to do that. So it's a good thing I don't crave them. No, I can never do sweets in the morning because it makes me sick. And then I don't really crave sweets, so I really don't have very many. Last night, my treat to myself was 5 jelly beans, and I was done. I was like, okay, that's it. I don't want any more. Now, if we're talking carbs, I can do carbs all day long, but I don't like sweets. So I don't crave them. I don't think about them. If they're there, I might have a little piece, but they're just not my thing. Chips and dips, yummy. Oh no, jelly beans, well, Jelly Belly jelly beans are the only ones you can eat because they're the only good ones. Yeah, the struggle with carbs is real. It's a good thing I like vegetables too. Good thing I like vegetables. So I can eat salads for days. Days. I love salads. Right? Jelly Belly, only jelly bean, the only jelly bean allowed in this home because the rest are horrible. They're horrible. So Jelly Bellies are the only way we go. Oh, I just saw like a really cool highlight. I didn't realize how many highlights she did. You don't like carbs? Really? So what do you like sweets? Usually it's like one or the other or both. Yeah, I love salads. A chef salad, a taco salad with tuna. Yeah, pasta and breads. I love pasta. I love fresh bread. I love dipping bread. So I just need to focus more on the things I really love, like salads. Yep, fruit salad. One of my all-time favorites with a yogurt dressing, like a yogurt honey cinnamon dressing, is the best. Lollipops. Now I'm hungry, y'all. Thanks. Okay, so Janet, come over. You can look at my Doki book, and we can have a salad. Deal? I know, Doki, right? I'm so hungry. I'm like, I want a salad now with tuna fish and croutons and sunflower seeds, and I really like sesame sticks on it. I really like bringing the crunch in, so let's have a salad now. We totally need to make a salad now. Hey, how are you? So, well, he was in here at some point in time, right, with really fresh greens and cucumbers and fresh tomatoes. I do like a little bit of cheese on mine sometimes, so that's always good. I like chopping up fresh meat and doing like ham and turkey. Taco salad is probably one of my favorite salads. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I've been doing pretty good about checking for messages since I've been stuck in the office. Because, like, while things are printing, I really can't do much. That one end? Oh, yep. I know. Wednesdays. Farmer's market. You're famished now. Go make a salad. Actually, you know what? Okay. So, Doki. What is, like, the best dish that you make there? Because I love Oriental in general food. So, Sophia's hungry now for a fruit salad. Yeah, our markets are amazing. All right, guys, I got to send some more to the printer. So, continue the chit-chat. Don't stop. But I'm going to take my curry. Oh, I bet you do. Do you serve it with the, like, bread on the side? What's that bread called? I forget. I know all this stuff. I've eaten a ton, but now I can't remember the name. That's pregnancy brain for you. It's like at the tip of your tongue. Okay, I need to open up front time. I think, Doki, I think you should feature a recipe on September 9th. Thank you. Thank you. I think you should feature a recipe and it should come out with your orders. And it could fit into the Doki book. Like, we could put it in. I think that would be really cool. Yes, I have. And I've never been able to try them. I've never been able to try them. Okay, that one can take. Check and make sure I'm not, like, crossing over my printers. Wouldn't that be cool? I know, I like it. I'm just going to give her a ton of ideas. Let's keep her really busy. I should. Doki, are you on Pinterest? You probably are on Pinterest. Why wouldn't you be? 4. No, just 1. Like, just put 1, like, pre-printed. It would be so cool. I have 4 children, soon to be 5. Tracy, it's called Tried and True, and it's on my Pinterest. And there's a whole bunch of us on it, and there's a couple rules. It has to be a recipe that you've made before. It has to be a recipe that people actually enjoyed. And if you write your own, it has to make sure it has all of the ingredients and instructions. So it's a fun little recipe board. A lot of us go there and we've used quite a few of the recipes, and I'm telling you, it's worth checking them out. The Mississippi pot roast now is my favorite. I've made it like 8 times. Yeah, so we all contribute to this one board. Right? And I do too, but I get overwhelmed because it's like, ooh, yeah, it's called Tried and True. You have to follow me on Pinterest, and then if you follow me, then I can add you. And so we do it, and so then you can go to that if, like, say you're struggling with your master meals. I know, I see. If you're struggling with your master meals list, you want a recipe that you can try, you know it's going to be good, and you know to go there instead of like wading through the ton of recipes on Pinterest that you're like, ooh, is it going to be good? Is it not going to be good? You know those are good because we've tried them. So, yes, it is. And you know what? Somebody said they were having a hard time finding me on Pinterest, which kind of seems funny because it's under my name and it's under Chaotic Blessing too. There's a lot of sites on there. Here's the nice thing about scoping from your office. I can pull it up on the computer at any second. So you can look up my name, Erica Oeding, with my maiden name, O-E-D-I-N-G, but you can also look under, yeah, I think you did. It's also under Chaotic Blessing with no G. Yeah, we like to cook. I like to cook. It killed me to take time off when I wasn't feeling well. And so I cooked the other night. It was so funny. Okay. It was so funny. I made homemade beef stroganoff from scratch. And the kids were like, oh, this is good. And I asked Jason, I was like, so how is it? He's like, yeah, it's horrible. As he's coming to the table with a second helping, like that was this huge, I was like, yeah, it's so horrible when I get back to cooking, isn't it? It's so disgusting. He's like, yeah, I can't stand it. So, yeah, it was funny. So that was a good one. I need to put it up there. Yeah, come and do it. We have, there's a lot of recipes on there, and we're continuously adding because everybody can add to it. So I'll get on there today and do some adding. I have quite a few people I need to add on there, so I'll get on there. There is what, 44 of us. Marriage there. You made beef stroganoff soup? I don't think I've ever done it as a soup. That's interesting. You'll have to add it on there. I need to go through, and some pins I need to get rid of. That does sound really good. You'll have to post it. Oops. It's easy to make. I bet. Beef stroganoff is really easy to make. It's a nice comfort food too, right? I'm looking at this board right now and it's making me so hungry. There's one, the Mexican cream cheese chicken, crock pot chicken that's on here. I've made that already. That one was really good. I did the brie that's on here. That was really good. You should. Seriously. Yeah, I know that feeling. I didn't want anything to do with food for so long. I've done the steak marinade. I've done the Southwest chicken casserole. No. We need to throw some salads up here too, guys. So if you belong to it, we need some salads. And Pinterest isn't letting me add anybody right this second, so I need to figure out what's going on. Oh, it was just in the beginning of my pregnancy. I was really sick. But I'm good now. Definitely good. So, anyways, so I was talking last night, oh, it's out of paper. Yeah, I'll get you out as soon as, I don't know what's going on. It's like messed up. I might need to log off and log back in. So last night we were talking about starting the planning. How's my back? It hurts right now. I pulled it 2 days ago again. Ooh, that does sound good. Janet, just come and cook for me, please. So I talked last night about starting the Planning 101 series up again, and somebody joked, let's call it 201. But I need to get a list of topics going, and this time when we do it, I want viewer input. So if you would like to suggest a topic on planning that you would like covered, I would love to hear it. So you can DM me or send me a message on Twitter or Instagram, or you can send me an email at chaoticblessing@gmail.com. And I will be putting that together because I do want to kick it off in the beginning of April. So I kind of want to get it put together pretty soon. And it's going to kind of tie off of it. Cultivating the Lovely, we're doing a homemaking challenge for the entire month. And so this weekend's challenge was to actually make a plan on how you're going to do the labor care and study of homemaking, and then what you're going to do to put it into action. So, and planning is a big part of that, of your homemaking. So I kind of want to hit on that. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, or you're struggling, Cultivating the Lovely is a group. It is a Periscope show that a lot of us belong to, and there's a Facebook group. So you can check it out. Yeah, so I want to know, in your homemaking and in your planning, yes, boldturquoise.com. You can go over there and check it out. If you want to do /Periscope, you can always see the show notes and what we're currently talking about. So I would love to hear from you guys on where you struggle in those two categories of homemaking and planning, because I really think they kind of go like this, right? Thanks, Cynthia. So they go like this. They don't kind of, they do. They go like this. And I think that it would be a lot of fun to kind of focus the series on that topic. But I want to hear from y'all and where you struggle, because my struggles are going to be completely different from you guys. Some of you have been doing it for as long as I have, and some haven't. And I've been doing it for a long time. So my struggles aren't the same anymore. And I want to be able to help you. So send me message, suggestions, topics, what you would like to hear about, and then I'll get it put together. Yeah, she's great at it. She's wonderful. I love that she can pop in all of our scopes and she always knows what's going on. It's great. It really, really helps out. If you follow me, it's on, or if you go to mine, it's called Tried and True. You've already done one day so far? Awesome, Janet. That's awesome. I actually need to log out. It's not letting me. I'm going to log out and log back in and see if it helps. Computers, right? So, you can message me on Instagram, Twitter, or just send me an email. You do need to get that book. It is an amazing book, Tracy. It really is. It is an amazing book, for real. I'm actually going to this weekend, part of my labor, study, and care is going to be reading the April chapter because I'm not caught up. So, oh my gosh, it's not letting me. Sticking with a routine. Okay, well, send them to me, you guys, because if I get them in a scope, sometimes it's really hard to get them all down. So send them to me. If you want to attach your Periscope name to it, that's fine. And we're going to do this series in the evening is when we're going to do it, because I can do a little bit more structured, serious scopes in the evening as opposed during the day. I like to keep daytime scopes to just chit-chat and toss around ideas and just kind of going with the flow. And then we'll do the series in the evening. And I'm going to shoot for at least twice a week is what we're going to go for. So, and for some reason it's not letting me invite anybody. I don't know why. Pinterest is having a hard time. So, as soon as it starts working, I'll get some of you guys added. Yeah, I think it'll be great. Yeah, because chit-chat's fun. Because we're women and we do it well. And I just totally wrote on myself. My pink pen likes to write all over the place. So I just wanted to bring that up. I will probably mention it again a couple times for people who aren't in the scope right now, just so we can get a nice, good list going of where you're struggling at in your homemaking and planning combined. And then we can focus on that a little bit. Find some creative ways of pushing us to do more and to be joyful at it. Instead of the dreaded, oh, really, I gotta do laundry again. Because you know we all do that, right? We're all like, really? Again? Why do you guys need your sheets clean? Can't you just sleep on them dirty? I mean, who really cares? Nobody sees that part. I think that's the hardest part too, is the things that nobody sees when they come into your home. Yeah, you have. Yeah, right. I have to feed the kids again. Didn't you guys just eat 3 hours ago? I just got the dishes done from that. It is. The struggle is real, especially on the things that people don't see. So, and now is a really good time to do it. The weather's getting warmer. It helps motivate us. It's, you know, you want to pop those windows open and feel the air flowing through your house. You want to smell the flowers. Making meals. Yeah. Yes, we do get dishes done here. There are times when they're not, and it irritates me, and I yell. And I say, why are these still sitting here? Okay, awesome. Thanks, Janet. Don't eat again for a while. That's good. Well, dishes are part of my children's chores, and especially my teenager, and I do. I get really upset. I'm like, how long does this have to sit here until it bothers you? Like, what are you doing? Nothing. Then why aren't they done? Like, that's part of your job. I enjoy doing dishes. When I have the time to actually wash dishes, I enjoy it. It's very peaceful for me. The water's on, I can't hear anybody, I can just escape, and it is a very peaceful time to me. I think I do. I need to ask my mom when she comes. I need to say, do I sound like you? Did you say this stuff to us? That's a good habit. That's a good habit. I try to at least get everything in the general sink area. But I don't, like, rinse it out and put it in a dishwasher or anything. So, I told my daughter I would start doing that if she started staying on task of it, but she didn't, so I'm not doing it. Have to. I know. But, okay, so Jenny, let's talk about that. I'm just curious, because I want to know, like, your thought process of it. What did that teach him? And I'm not, like, chastising you. I'm just, because sometimes, okay. All right, well, that's a little different. I'm talking, he has other things that he's struggling with. Okay. Because I've done that before with my teenager, and then I was like, well, no, wait a second. I just rewarded you because you're not doing it well, and now you don't have to do them at all. So I backtracked and said, no, I don't think that's going to be the punishment at all. So instead of using the dishwasher, she had to hand wash. So I kind of like switched it up. So, no, but that's understandable. He has other challenges. So you have other things, Janet. You still do, Jenny. Okay. All right. I'm just curious. Like, I like to know. I'm like, okay, well, why did you do it that way? I want to know people's thought process. I like getting in your heads and going, why? Okay. He's working, he's going to school, and he's playing sports. He's a busy kid. He is a busy kid. What I did was I readjust their chore list when they have busy seasons. My daughter doesn't do anything but go to school and hang with her boyfriend right now. She's not into extracurricular stuff. And so I'm like, yeah, so your chore list isn't going to be lighter. It's actually going to be heavier. As opposed to her brother who plays a sport every single season and really only has like a couple weeks off in between them. So his list is a little bit lighter, or it's more day oriented, like the trash and the recycling are on this specific day. He does do the dog. It's every single day unless he's not home, and then she has to help out. So it is stressful, right? Oh, I am so irritated when I pull out a dish and it has dried food on it, and I'm like, this is disgusting. Oh, it is. I stick it in the sink and I make her redo it. I'm a pretty strict mom, though. So, but I readjust a lot, depending on what they're doing and what they're involved in, what time of year it is, how long they've had that chore. Because I have found kids, when they have a chore for quite a while, they start to slack because they get bored with it, and it's just like, and they start to dread it, kind of like we do. So I switch them around and I change them up. And so then that dreaded chore they no longer have for a little while, and they have different ones. And I found that hurts. That helps. Good morning, Bonnie. Or afternoon. It's afternoon. It's 1 o'clock. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's 1 o'clock. All right, I have to get back to printing and cutting. I need to eat lunch. Yeah, it helps. And then adjusting because, well, yeah, I know it's 10 where you are, but it's not for me. So, just kind of like revive their list. I've also finding out what they enjoy doing. Like, he loves vacuuming. He really does. And he does a better job than my almost 16-year-old at vacuuming. So that's one of his chores that he just does every weekend, and he does a really good job. Dusting, he's getting better, but he skips areas. Yeah, that's always a challenge, right? It is. I start him young. I start him really young. Our almost 3-year-old, she does the laundry. Not all on her own, but she loves switching things from the washer to the dryer and then pulling stuff out the dryer. And then I give her a little basket of some clothes, and she gets to, hey, Daphne, she folds that basket of stuff while I'm folding the majority of the other stuff. And then she loves to clean, and she thinks that if the cloth is pink, it's hers, because I have the Norwex cloths. So if it's a pink cloth, that's her cloth, and she cleans with it all the time. So, and she gets upset if I don't have them washed and ready for her. So that's her other thing. She likes wiping things down. And sometimes it creates a little bit more of a mess for me, but you know what? She loves doing it, and it keeps her busy. And she has a sense of accomplishment. So I let her do it. Oh, yeah. I'm hearing that a lot lately. I'm like, I don't care if you didn't make the mess. We're all family, and we all live here, so we're all cleaning. Yeah, but she's my responsible one. I don't know what happened to her in the womb. I don't know what I drank that made it this way. Hey, Niecy, how are you? But she's my manner queen. She is my manner queen. She is responsible. She's loving. And yeah, except for the blonde hair, she looks exactly like me. And she's the manner queen. She says, please, thank you, I love you. She's tender and loving all the time. I never taught her to do that, you guys. I can't even comprehend it. I talk about it because I'm so amazed. I'm like, where did she come from? Normally I'm having to like drill it into the kids. Please, thank you, excuse me. Not her. Nope, not her. So, I'm thankful for it, but it is bizarre. I know it's caught and not taught, but she caught it like a cold. I mean, it just stuck with her. Yeah, I know. And my other ones, I mean, I've always taught it and enforced it in my family, but for her, I've never had to enforce it. She just does it. And it's the sweetest thing. Because when you do something for her, and she's like, thank you, Mom. I'm like, you're welcome. It's just sweet. It's so tender. She thanks you for laying her down for her nap. Yeah, probably. Probably. It's probably that, and I just have never really caught myself because I had such a habit. When you've been a parent for so long, you do things and you don't realize you're doing them. And then you're like, oh, how'd you turn out so good? Yeah, consistency is key in everything. In everything. That even goes with, if you guys did you guys watch Amy's Scoop this morning, Business 101? That's kind of still in that same line of consistency is key. You got to keep on going. You've got to keep on going. So, yeah, you're sitting here like rocking. You're like, I'm not holding a child. It was a good scope, wasn't it? So, all right, you guys. So consistency is key. So I'm going to be consistent and get off and go back to work. And my water bottle's almost done. So you guys really helped me. The water cooler talk. Yes, and I need to eat. I need to eat. It is, but you're fine. I'll be there 1 second. So I've got to go. You guys have a great day. I will be back on later. Thanks, Sophia. We do. I'm on every day now. I'm doing a good job every day, y'all. So have a great afternoon. I will talk to you guys later today. I can't stop the... Sorry, I'm scrolling down and bringing my notifications. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.